All right, my Easter outfit came. It's little pink pants and little peplum top. I sized up in this. I will put it in the link below. It's from Amazon. It's like a linen material, so I will have to iron it before. I don't know if I'm gonna wash it before. It was like in a shrink wrapped bag, so not worried about someone wearing it before. But it's really cute. This will be also so cute for like Disney trips, for the summer, for the spring, adorable. And I will match my kitchen. So our dishwasher like officially broke, like the motor's broken. Our warranty is up because this was actually in here when we moved in. So it's probably like 11 years old. The warranty is 10 years old. So that kind of stings, but honestly, it's always been kind of corroded inside. Like it looks like this is like dissolved because I was trying to run a cycle when the motor officially died. And to fix it and get it serviced is basically the same price as a new one. And it was having problems a few months ago, so I took it apart. I tried to see what the problem is. There's a few problems, so to get it fixed is the same price now, unfortunately, as getting a new one. So it is what it is. That was a fun surprise. So I just had to wash like everything by hand. And when I was at the store, I got myself like paper plates and stuff because I think the compostable ones. So it's not as bad for the environment, but that's where we're at. And I did the same for Easter. I got like foil pans since we are gonna host Easter this year. Cups, some peeps to make little fruit kebabs. I can link last year's Easter video. Those were just so cute. And then I got these. So I will show some like DIYs that I'm doing for Easter and some cooking videos. I'm making pretty much the same menu as I made last year, which was the brioche French toast casserole, the bunny cinnamon rolls, or my mom might make those. It doesn't matter to me. She's gonna make a tater tot casserole. My friend is gonna make a mocktail, and then I'm gonna make like an egg like bake frittata type situation. I think like a cheesy egg bake. And then little fruit kebabs, and that's pretty much it. There isn't gonna be a whole lot of us. This is what the couch looks like all fluffed up. It's a little bit crazy because the puppies were obviously playing on it, of course. But yeah, it looks a lot better. So if your couch is just looking a little rough, or you have puppies like me that just play on it all the time, and your pillows, I just fluffed it up with some polyfill. I need to make it look a little bit nicer. Like this one is a bit crazy right now, but right now it is what it is. So excited for this bedding set at Walmart. It's mostly cream, and then it has some peach little flowers. They match absolutely perfectly. This is a little throw pillow that came with it. So I'm cleaning that bedding right now. And right now I'm actually about to replace these little door handles with gold ones because we're gonna change all the hardware to gold eventually. So if you've never done these before, they're pretty simple. I just changed this one. Also, this one has a little nick. This isn't from me. I think it's from when they did the floors and they had to take these doors down. So I might touch that up. I did get some little white paint touch-up kit. So it's super easy. You just take your screwdriver. I put some painter's tape over this one and they just pop out. I could probably also use my hand to do it. Hold on, I'm gonna try to hold this down. Okay, hard to do one-handed, but it just kind of goes like this. And there you go. I just made our bed really fast. And of course, as I was making it, the puppies jumped up and were playing a little bit. But I love this. The peach like matches absolutely perfectly. It's hard to see in this lighting. It's so cute. It has little ruffles on it. Obsessed. I just turned my bedroom lights on too, so you could see it a little bit better. So cute. All right, now I'm replacing the door hinges. So it's really simple. I bought like the same exact ones, just in gold. So you just unscrew these. I'm doing this. Oh, whoops, it's on the wrong thing. It's because I'm doing this wall vlog. Unscrew all these guys. Do one-handed, so don't judge me right now. Okay, I'm gonna clean that up because I have puppies. All right, iPhone's vlogging right now because I didn't realize there was plastic on these. So I've been using my little Cricut tool to get the plastic off. All right, once that's unscrewed, just pops right off. Whoa, sorry. And I'll put the new one on. All right, just make sure that it's lining up with your old one. I got the same exact size. And then just screw in these screws. All right, this one is all set now. I gotta touch up the paint on this door, but that's for another day. Now I'm upstairs, don't mind my laundry. I'm gonna do this door. We're gonna eventually replace this with gold. I'm gonna do the bathroom and Andrew's office door, I think. I'm not sure, I might leave his office door. I might need a screwdriver. There we go. Let's clean this up. All right, I just finished the office doorknob. We still need to like paint these doors. I do have some touch-up paint for those. Got the bathroom done. Now this looks so much better with all the gold. The bedroom one, and then I did these the other day, the little knobs on our closet. First vlog on the new iPhone. We're getting Starbucks, surprise, surprise. It's the day before Easter. We're about to host Easter tomorrow and we have to go to the grocery store and clean the house. But first, coffee. I got a big boy today. All right, we're rounding up our cart. We're getting some stuff for the week and some stuff for Easter. Halfway done. Right, I have the puppy's homemade dog food brewing on the stove. Had to wash all the dishes by hand because our dishwasher is broken and the new one hasn't been scheduled yet. It's ready for pickup, but we have to schedule to get the old one out, and it's a holiday weekend, real crazy times. But I'm getting the bunny cake together. So it's a carrot cake my mom made, and then now I'm just gonna frost it. This one doesn't have nuts, this one does. That's why it's a little bit softer, so I'll fix that as I'm decorating it. But since we don't have a working dishwasher, I'm using store-bought frosting because making frosting right now just isn't in the vibe. I make the brioche French toast bake, which it's kind of like a French toast casserole situation, similar to the bread pudding at like Ohana or like a bread pudding. It's a cross between like a French toast casserole and when I used to work at Alice's Teacup in New York City. Shout out if anyone was there between like 2011 and 2014. They used to make this, I think they still have it on the menu, I'm not sure since the ownership has changed. Like little French toast. It came in like little bowls, like little casserole bowls, or what are they called? Little souffle dishes, that's what I was looking for. And it was called French toast, bread pudding style. So it's a mix of that and a French toast casserole. So if you don't have bread that's going a little bit stale, you can put it in the oven for a few minutes just so it gets the right consistency. I made the custard. I did brown sugar, which I dissolved in a little bit of hot water because I always have a hard time with the brown sugar dissolving. And then butter with regular sugar melted. I did 2 sticks of butter and then about like 3 cups of heavy cream since I did 2 loaves of bread. And then I did 6 eggs, I think, maybe 5.5, because one looked weird, so I might have just used 5.5. And then cinnamon, a little bit of sea salt I'm probably gonna add to it, but no, I don't have to because the butter was salted. Yeah, I don't really follow a recipe. I did a more precise recipe last year. Now I just kind of wing it since I've made it a few times. And it's going to look like a lot of liquid, which is good because it's going to sit overnight, kind of like bread pudding, absorb the liquid, and then you bake it for about an hour in the morning. I egg bake 12 eggs, so 1 dozen, then some heavy cream, probably like, I don't know, 1/4 of a cup. Whisk it up, and now I'm just whisking it again now that it's in the foil pan. I'm gonna add about a scoop of sour cream, and then some cheddar and some mozzarella cheese. Sometimes I'll add spinach or like a veggie in here, but I'm just keeping it kind of simple. Salt, pepper, a little bit of parsley, garlic, onion powder. That's about it. All right, and the egg bake is all ready. This is gonna taste like the little egg bites at like Starbucks or that you can buy like pre-made. Andrew really likes these. We should just do this like for the week for him, and then he can just cut it because we always buy those little ones at like Costco or BJ's. Okay, now I'm washing my fruit to make my little fruit kebabs. We bought the melon pre-cut because we didn't want to have to deal with that. My little assembly line. This one I forgot the pineapple, so I had to add it at the end. Oh my gosh. And these are all ready for tomorrow. I didn't use the purple ones, but Lisa is gonna make a mocktail. So she said she couldn't find the bunny peeps, but I have extra, so that's perfect. But I think she got some of the chicks too, so we have both of those. So I totally didn't film any outro or anything because we were hosting, but I will link again my outfit in the description below and the little QR code that's right there. Thank you guys so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Bye!